Good morning. Hello, governors. Little RoK today. Just kind of messing around, showing you what I do during the day. Check this out here. Nothing real special, no events going on. Just kind of hanging out today. So, let's see here. Let me get my stuff showing up here so I can see what's going on. There we go. There we go. That way I can actually manage what I'm doing here. All right, so we're just kind of hanging out a little bit here. Short stream, because I do got to go get the kids off the bus in about, what, 2.5 hours-ish. But yeah. Hopefully we can build a couple flags today. And that's probably the most exciting thing that's going to happen. So, I'm not sure. The one thing I'm not sure about is if my game audio is coming through, because I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Let's see. Let's collect all my stuff here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want it too loud. So anyway, most exciting thing's probably building a few flags today. Just gonna run through what I do when I first get on the game. Also, I know there's love and hate for the game. Some people probably think it's boring, pay to win. Kinda is. But I'm like obsessed with it. I don't know why. I think it's this. I really like the Sunset Canyon. Kind of takes some of the factors out, takes out a little bit of the pay to win, a little bit of it. I mean, you could have your commanders a little higher level. Maybe some higher equipment. We're only going for the iron and the leather today. For a little while anyway. I got specific things I need. Forged. These. I already have enough. Which I'm obviously going to need more. I should be, but I really want to get this built up. And I want to try and get these. Which, obviously, I'm going to need more of those. Also, I should probably be doing those instead of the leather. I think I might actually do that. Get rid of the leather for a minute here. Do a little bit more wood. Claim all my stuff. Check on everything here. I'm gonna upgrade something a little bit. Probably do some barbarian forts. I already sent out some of my gatherers because I got to keep them going. Collected my training and started training again because I got to keep that going. Certain things you got to stay on top of. Especially your technology. Very important. Make sure you hit those crits. Gives you extra. I try to get at least 10,000 a day. Left all my materials there, or resources. Check on my events. Claim anything I need to claim. Let's see, is there anything I want in here? I mean, could probably use those, but I can get those from keys. Kinda want that. I've been getting those from the courier. Those are helpful. I don't know if I want to use anything yet. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Let's see. Claim this. Alright, I got a couple of marches coming back. He's gonna take a while. Oh, no, he's not. He's not where I thought he was. Looks like some of my other accounts are coming back too. I'm gonna have to check on those. What do we got for forts? Got a 1, a 2, 3. I can pretty much do 1, 2s, and 3s with just my accounts, even if there's nobody else online. The 4s, they're tough. At least now, anyway. Sure, they'll be easy later on. Ooh, who's that? Active. Not very talkative in chat, though. Alright, so I got 2 coming back. Let's see. I wonder if that sound is too loud, because it is pretty loud in my ears. Let's get that down a little bit here. Doesn't need to be super loud. We'll go to 65. That sounds good. Been out gathering gems this morning. Ooh, building queue is idle. What do I want? Can I do my castle? Nope. Wrong one. Nope. So I gotta do more of the forts. I keep picking the wrong things here. Gotta do more for 174. I need a lot more forts. What should I do? What to do, what to do, what to do. Hang on, I want to see something else here. Only that, huh? I think.
Je dois être auprès du roi. 이 꽃에는 향기가 없느니라. Si je n'y suis pas, que Dieu m'y place. J'y suis, que Dieu m'y préserve.
I don't have any gathering equipment, apparently.
Tel est mon destin.
And I don't really need gathering equipment. I really don't want to use a whole lot of gold on it. But, like I said, I really love the Sunset Canyon. That's going to kind of help me. At least with one commander, anyway. those. Defense and health, defense and health. Attack and defense. Attack and defense. That's the secret.
My heart does not. Is the stable training?
Well, I already talked about this, Belisarius. All right. I guess. What do we have? 65. I'll let that. Really needs to build up a little bit, but maybe we can get away with one. He was way down there. Let's see here. We can go right here. That keeps me off of that. Is there any? There is. There's one here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get at least one. Hopefully. Can I go over further? I can't. Gotta go right there. Unfortunately. Don't want to touch them. These guys I don't care about.
周公吐哺，天下归心。
Let's save these guys. We'll go down here and we'll take these guys. That'll do. Do this. 'Cause this is always fun. GT's on. Go over here on this account. And let me claim a few things over here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but you will in a second. Get those barbs. Doot, doot. Go with you. And you. And yeah, I'm gonna need you and you. Let's go with you. Why don't we go with you and you and you. Kind of want some more cab for forts, so we'll go with that. build. And there I go. And then this account. Oh, I don't have any marches available on this one yet. When's the next one going to be ready? That's all right. 14 minutes. Yeah, looks like about 14, 15 minutes. I'll be able to send another one from this guy. That would be this guy. We'll send one out later. Let's see. Claim this over here. Again, I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm not going to do the other picture. I'm going to send out a gatherer here. What do I want? Let's go with this. And nope, we're just going to do that. Save some of my troops for forts. We'll leave one queue open on this one. Let me just switch accounts here. There we go. So now I'm switching. I was on this account. Now I'm switching to this account. Those are all mine. All 4 of these right here are mine. I do have a 5th account, but it's in a different kingdom. I'd like to get it here. One more farm account. And that's actually my older account. Oldest account. Oh, I hate notifications. Okay, so I have one available here. Let's see if I have enough troops. These are all lower level, so new troop. You and you. Ooh. That's tough. All right. Oh, I got one returning. 2 minutes till she returns. Matilda. All right. Once she returns, I'll have more troops on that account to send out. Until then, will you stop it, dog? Dog's making noises. All right, so a lot of activity going on here. We got to... This guy's doing anything? No. I don't know what they're doing. Probably waiting to build up enough for flags. Stone pit. All right. You know what? How much gold I got? I think I'm gonna do this. I know this seems weird, but if you know Sunset Canyon, you know why I did that.
Si je n'y suis pas, Que Dieu m'y place.
Once she
J'y
gets
suis.
back,
Que
I will
Dieu m'y
add that to
préserve.
her. I run all siege defense. All siege on Joan of Arc. I think I gotta reset her talents. I don't really use her in the field. If I did, she'd be a secondary commander anyway. She wouldn't be primary. So I really don't think I need all of this. Like, I don't think I need the march speed, the attack. Don't really need the... Is that... I don't think I need the rage. I don't think that comes into effect at all. I mean, in Canyon it will, so that's a good thing. I don't need that, but I do want this. So I'd 1, 2, maybe 4 points there. Do I want this? I do. I do want to get to that eventually. But is this more important right now? Until I can get enough points to that. That's 2 points. But I can reset and bring them over here. So what is this? Skill damage of any type. It has 50% chance to reduce all incoming skill damage. Yeah. Use an active skill up to 5 nearby enemies' troops lose. I don't care about that. I don't care about march speed. Not for Canyon anyway. I want to get up here. That I don't care about. That I don't care about. That I don't care about. That I do. That I don't care about. Kinda care about that, but I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. Don't care about that because it's not going to have 3 different units. Maybe this one. But then I'd have to waste it through these. Health, yeah. Health, yeah. Defense, yeah. I might just go up through here. Trying to build her up to be real tanky for Canyon.
Les Arabes ne doivent jamais capturer ne serait-ce qu'1 centimètre des terres des Francs.
I need to unlock that too, so he definitely needs to go up.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
Any healing his commander's troop receives is increased by 10%, and their troop takes 10% less damage from watchtowers. I mean, I don't care about the watchtowers, but healing could be good. He's another part of my front line in Canyon.
Buried within a pyramid, a pharaoh's spirit may become one with the sun once more.
I don't care about garrison. 10% chance to reduce the attacker's skill damage. I would like to get there. At least unlock it. I don't need to. It would help. I do use him in Canyon as well.
Mon destin est déterminé par la foi et l'opportunité.
Not for that. That. kind of that. I don't like the lose 20% attack, but 3% unit capacity is good.
初出茅庐，且看我雄姿英发。
Not worried about that. Managed troops gain 10% attack. Serving a secondary commander of a troop using active skill. It increases the target's damage received by 10%. Oh yeah, I want that. So I gotta get that at least unlocked. Again, doesn't have to go up in skill yet, but I want it unlocked. So I run her secondary. I want to give away all my secrets, and everybody will be doing it. Alright. Oh, that troop is back. Let me just check here. Let me go. Where is it? See if I can. Who's joining? Oh, it's me still. I haven't made it there yet. You. There we go. Now we got enough on that one. If I wasn't in here, you'd be able to see. What are you doing, GT? Yeah. There he goes. Oh, man. Hang on, a mysterious merchant is at my city. I gotta handle some business here. That, and that. All right. Now let's. Ooh, I have achievements. Do I have enough troops to go out and gather something here? Let's see. Can I get some food? Yes, I can. There we go. All right, now we're going to switch back to the other account. I gotta check my older account too. Come on, come on, come on. Load faster. There we go. All right. Anyway. All right. Back to this one. Let's actually check, see what my history is looking like. I got one loss, but a few more victories here. That ain't bad. It's good for business. Ooh, I lost 19 on that one. Am I at 27th? Not bad. I was in 9th place last night. Who's in the top? Ooh, Tin Bum fell. Pretty much stays up top. He wasn't first last night. He or she. Not really sure. Hey, there I am. These are mostly all the top alliances. SX, LX, VX. They're all at the Lost Temple. W50, TX. They're all part of the X family. All these alliances are friendly together. Wrong button. Forgot what I was doing there. Yeah, so oh yeah, I gotta get him up too. Martel. Yep. Want to at least make sure their skills are unlocked. So 4 stars. Gotta get him to 4 stars. I think. Yeah, he needs to get up to 4 stars. Don't care about this one. That one's good. He needs 4 stars.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
Received. Right, I already said that he needs 4 stars. They're just secondary commanders.
The god of knowledge treats
I
all
think I saw
equally,
him. Yeah, he
no
needs
matter
4
their
stars.
status.
Ya ben İstanbul'u alırım.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's against a city.
Istanbul
Don't care about
win.
that. And that's for, well, I don't know if the 2% unit capacity matters for a secondary commander. I don't think it does. And it's not a rally attack, so that's not really necessary. And there's no way I'm expertising him anytime soon. I do wish I could get some more sculptures for this. Legendary heads. I want to get her all unlocked here, at least. Was using her a little bit. Which one is going to help me the most? He's level 21. So he's not even close to being able to upgrade a star.
Woe, destruction, ruin, and decay.
Could. Maybe? Maybe Richard?
The god of knowledge treats all equally, no matter their
one.
status.
I mean, I could get him up, but he's not going to help me right away. It would only get him to 3 stars.
Benim gücümün ulaştığı yere
He would need to go up 2
imparatorunuzun
levels.
hayalleri dahi ulaşamaz.
And that's only against a city. She would need to go up 3. And that's only for against barbarians. So right now,
We
looks
shall
like
meet again, Saladin.
Richard is the most useful. Really, talents don't really matter too much. I don't know. Attack, defense. They don't come into effect in as a secondary commander. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. I raised them up, but I don't have enough of these. A pain in the ass. I'm gonna hold off on that for now.
初出茅庐，且看我雄姿英发。
She wouldn't have been able to go up high enough anyway. Maybe I should have done her. That's alright. I'll get more later. I'll get more tomes later. When I do the barbarian forts and whatnot. Get more tomes I can add to her. Wrong button. That's the one I want. You got a while. Is Joan in there with you? Please tell me no. God damn it. Alright. Well. 48 minutes. If I could get that last friggin' account in there, it'd be quicker. Ooh, hey. Nope. Wrong account. It's that one. Oh. I've got an open march on this account. Hang on. Let me get them in there. Get that flag done quicker. Is it? Coming from right here. Hopefully. Yep. Yes, sir. There they go. Usually I'm able to mobilize them a lot quicker than that, but let's see. So that puts us at, where is it? Should put us down below 45 minutes, closer to 40 minutes. Once they get there. At least get one done. And then how do I want to place the next one? Thinking I just go straight down. That way I'm not touching those guys, because that's RX. They are stronger than us. I mean, their alliance has more power than we do. They got a lot of active players. We don't really have any beef with them at the moment anyway. That's actually the alliance that was trying to recruit me. Must have been a, oh yeah, it was a chat. That's this one right here, RX-53. So thinking we go straight down. And then maybe we can go over here. And then if I put it here, that'll take that one and stay away from them. Ooh, it's gonna be close. That was gonna be tough. We'll see. Maybe I put one there. If I put one here, they'd be touching. And then we can go underneath and stay away. It's still like an offshoot, 1 or 2 flags to, I think it's right here. 1, 2. Nope, it's right here. We can get that one, that one. We're getting close. We gotta get some more alliance credits here. Anywho, Hugo's heading back. But I'm over here. There I am. All right. Let's see now. I saved. I saved my troops, but I don't have any marches on the other accounts. So forts are out of the question right now. I guess we'll just do some barbarians for a minute. We send out another. Yeah, that one. Well, maybe. Hang on, let me check something here. Maybe I do have enough to do some forts. Maybe. Okay. I can do one there. Let's check this account. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saved all my T4s. Well, I got one guy returning. 10 minutes, I'll have a march. An open queue on this account. Where is everybody? They're all in the pit, aren't they? No. I got a few coming back on this march, and then Sunduk and Cleopatra have the rest. Huh. Apologize. And they've got a while. All right, so we'll just do barbs for a little while. Where's a 25? There's one. Lately, I've been trying to keep higher, try to get as much value for my AP as possible. And do I want to split this one up? Yeah, why not? Usually try to make my marches even-ish. And that was 52 by 3. 17. 17 something. Yeah, so right about there. I pretty much just visualize it close as I can. Ugh, I don't like that. I might not be able to get 3 marches out. Oh, I need more troops. I need more speed ups. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Really don't want to take siege units. What does that do? Nothing. That does nothing to help me at all. Okay, so we're gonna do about here, here.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
The fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military
Blood
uniform.
and ooh, who do I need to level up? Right there.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Can I get a third? Who else do I need to level up here? Him? Eesh. Yeah, why not? See if we can get some experience there. The experience is what's important. The experience points. I need those. How's everything looking? Good, I hope. All right. Every time I switch over, I lose my chat. There it is. Okay. We're good. All right. We need Boudica first. And then the other
I
two
shall
can...
become your nightmares incarnate.
Let Boudica tank because she's got the better troops. Usually I come out, I do a 25, a 24, and a 23, and then I go back and heal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this time. Yeah, I got another one came in. Got a barb chain going on. Woohoo! Look at me go. I'm like a professional. See these AO8, Ethelfled, and what did I send here? Oh, it's just Ethelfled, I guess. Is an area of effect commander, AoE. And this other tiny barb troop over here got hit with something. They decided to join the fight. So, let's see. Do I want to try a 23? I don't know if Lohar's going to make it. Screw it. Let's try this guy up. Ooh. Really don't want to pull that 22 or 20 in, though. They're a little close. If I had full troops, full power, I wouldn't care. Yeah, see? Now they're going to be close, and depending on the positioning, one of these guys might jump in, and then I just end up dying, and I don't get anything out of it. So let's find... Why's there always got to be a big guy next to it? Just want a chintzy little 23. There's my bitch. So we're going to bring them over next to
The
him.
fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform.
Actually, I'm going to bring them up above.
A queen by title, but in
Hopefully I can
deeds, a king.
go this way. I don't catch these guys in, end up dying. If I wasn't building that flag, I'd have all my troops and that wouldn't be an issue. I could just go 25, 24, 23, go back and heal, go back out, 25, 24, 23. I used to go out and just hit everything, just go around and just collect a bunch of stuff, but now it takes a little longer, but I want to get the most amount out of it. I feel like the little bit of time it takes to heal and then reset up my marches, I still end up getting more rewards from everything doing it this way.
Queen by title.
A good
Now. Ethelblad's got more health, but Boudica's got the better troops. I might have to pull Lohar off. We'll see. See how it goes. Shouldn't be an issue. Not an issue. Actually, I might be able to do maybe another 23. Maybe. Let's see. I'm going to try
As the
it.
daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Watch this. When they get closer, he's going to somebody's city, and you can see him all tiny and screwy looking. They're so tiny. All right. Might have to have Ethelfled tank this one. Let's see how that works. I don't know if I should do that or if I should just stick with Boudica. Well, let's try this. See what happens.
Incarnate.
Bring her up first.
The
And
ice need
Boudica.
pay no more.
No Lohar. Oh crap. Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. We're gonna have to bail on this one. That level 22 just jumped in, I think. We'll see. Lohar's over here, so that's good.
Who's the real barbarian?
Am I pulling them out? Yeah, we're gonna pull them off for a second.
Does not take.
Ooh, I might have to pull after Fled. Boudica, you might be on your own.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate. The fanciest robe.
Boudica over here battling by herself.
Queen by title, but in deeds a king.
What's he at?
Oraya. You will
12,000.
not pass.
She's at 11,000. Do I pull her? Do I pull her?
Who's the real
Do I put him in?
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
77, 76. Nope. All right. I'll take that. Return,
Who's the real
return,
barbarian?
return. Go back and heal. Doop, doop. 40-minute heal time. Not anymore. All right. Let them come back. Come on. There's like this little happy spot here. Cause like sometimes it's like this, and you gotta move to get to the certain things, and then if you go too far, you're out of the thing. But like if I play with my mouse, that sounds funny. If I play with the scroll wheel a little bit, usually I can get it. I know this probably looks weird, but there's like kind of a happy spot there where I can see and access everything without having to move it around and whatnot. Yeah, see? 30 gems. 2,200, 2,300, 2,300, 2,500 just from that march. And then this one was 23, 22, 23, 25, 17. No gems though. And then he didn't get anything on the last one, 23, 25. So it's a decent amount. Like, now I have all this. And she can go up another
初出
level.
茅庐，且看我
Choo
雄
choo
姿
茅
英
庐.
发。
Probably should have went with her to begin with, because it's probably going to take less things to get to that 3rd star. Even though that's only barbarians. Whatever. Alright. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta run and take a leak real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that. I needed another coffee too. I actually went to bed kind of early last night. Still tired. That's what happens when you get old. Punk status for you. Alright. Grab that. Throw another one of these in there. Get that caught up. Collect all my stuff. Collect that. Gotta get those gems. Especially when you're free to play. You need them. Alright, where? Let's see. Let's find another 25. They should spread out a little bit before I get there.
九合诸侯，一匡天下。
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Nope. There we go. And we're gonna go with that.
We must conquer or die.
And then what did I do?
Queen by title, but in
Ethelfled
deeds, a
and
king.
should be Ethelfled and Emotep.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to
And
such
then-
painful consequences.
Lohar and Mulan.
Who is the real barbarian?
Oh. See, Boudica, Ethelfled, Lohar, they all give extra experience to your secondary commanders. So I throw in the guys that I want experience if I don't have enough tomes. Gotta do what you gotta do. Not much going on in chat today. All right, everybody's here. Boudica tanks.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
They come in
Queen by
behind.
title, but in deeds.
Queen by title, but in deeds, king. I think I pulled in another one on that. I think there was a 17 in there. Maybe not. Must have moved. Did it? Huh? I don't know. Hard to tell. I thought there was two. Thought there was two barbs here. Alright. We got the one. No biggie. Alright. Oh, we're still... Oh, Blowhar's gonna have to kind of hide in the back a little bit here. Let's see if we can find... GT. Now 1 second. Do. There we go. Do I want to try a 24 with Lohar that low? I mean, I do, because, you know, I want all that sweet, juicy loot. Let's see if we can... See if we can get this one.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Let's see, did I get a... No, it was only a 25. There was not another... I thought there was two barbs there. I thought there was like another lower level, like a 7 or something. Guess not. That's alright. Thought I chained them in. Again, if I had more troops, I would not care what was around it. I'm just trying to be more careful so I don't die. Lohar only has like 59,000. Do I have all 4 in that flag, right? One, two, three, 4. Yep. Me and the boss. How much time has that got? Oh, it's done. Cool. How much we got? Hey, cheaper. I like that. Went from 192 to 188 in alliance credits. Love to see that. Gold went down. Food went down. Wood went down. Stone went down. We got to get that technology up some more. Because we still have 24 flags that can be built. Good, good, good. Let's see. Do I want to do another one? We don't. We just built the... We just built the stone. Oh, that's not the right thing. I just built the stone. That's gonna last, I don't know, a day or two. We could build the credits back up. I think we go for one more. I think we go for one more. I think that's the play right now. I don't think we need to stock anything. I mean, at some point, we're going to need territory teleports just to move around our territory and defend it. I personally could use a couple of talent resets. We might need peace shields for the lower level people in case something happens. But that's not pressing. I think we're okay. I think we're okay to build one more. Now, where was my positioning on this one? It was directly below, right? Ooh. Ooh. That's going to be tough. Oh, that doesn't touch. That does not touch them. I'd like it to be over further, but this is just not gonna allow. Can I get it here? Ooh, I can. Do I want that, though? I mean, that does put us closer to this. That's one flag away from that. And then next flag. Oh. That's the issue, though, because the next one would have to go. Oh, yeah, no, that could go down here and not touch. That might be the play. Because I was going to go straight down. Here. Which would still... Hang on a second. I gotta see something here. So if I go straight down, that's right here. If I go... I can't do here because of this. I would have to do... Like, I can't do this block. Because I can't get it in the middle here. It would have to go over here. And then that would be 2 flags to the gold later. But if I put it here, then I get this block. Then it's only 1 flag to the gold. I think that's the play. Because then we can go off of that over here. I can put one... If I go here... The next one could go here. And then we could go down. This is going to be the interesting area here. That one's going to be tough. Maybe we could actually... If I go here... Let me think about this. We might be able to actually cross their territory here if I play this right. Maybe. I don't know how exactly if that would work or not, but if we go here, no, I would have to come in this block. Because if I go in this block, then we get these 9 blocks, and then I go in this block and we get these 9 blocks. That might work. But in order to do that, I would have to bring the flag over here. I'll worry about that later. I think I'm going to put the flag here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to put it right here. We can go that way later. And I'm not touching here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
兵无常势，水无常形。
I have a plan. That way we're not touching RX's territory. Yeah, I don't want to be touching RX's territory there. I got to send out some more gatherers here. There we go. All right. What do I need on this account? Food, corn, croplands. Definitely need lots of that. That's my lowest one. Besides gold. I might go looking for some gold too. Why not? There we go. Collect all my stuff. Collect everything. Do my donations while I'm here. Gotta get those crits. And okay. Now we'll go back to the other one. Just make sure everything's good on that account.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give
Take
way
care
to
of
such
this
painful
level 24
consequences.
here. Do we have Ethelfled tank this one? I think we do.
I fight.
We're not going to bring Lohar in yet. Yeah, we are. I think we're okay on this one. Might have to pull Lohar out of that one. Maybe. I think we got it. I think we're okay without pulling Lohar out. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, we're good. All right. Nope. This one.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Go heal. You go heal. I gotta do some. Oh. Alright, I'm in the pit. Definitely food again. Let's find some croplands. Oh. That is a long march. I don't want to go all the way up there. Oh. Do I have enough troops for that? No. Of course not. I guess I'm gonna have to... Gold, I guess? I suppose I should use some speed ups on some troops here. Don't really want to, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Tord, how we doing? WT? Having a good day, bud? Just farming some barbs till the flags are done. Once those flags are built, I'm going to hit some barbarian forts. I actually took down a level 3 last night without having to use any of the boosts. What are they called? The attack boost? Yeah. Without having to use this. With just my 4 accounts. Getting those T3s on my farms really helped. So now, even if nobody's online, I can pretty much get... Good, I'm glad you had a great day today. I'm always glad when everybody has a great day. I'm not having a bad one so far. Just a little tired, a little sluggish. Brain's not working right today. One piece of advice, don't get old. It sucks. Anyway, like I was saying, I could do 1, 2, and 3. If nobody's online to help me out, I could do 1, 2, and 3. And everybody can get their fort trophies. Unfortunately, you're missing out on the old Book of Covenants, which I need a lot of. Oh my goodness. I only have 174. I don't even think I have enough to do my watchtowers of these. I might have enough now. I think it was 700. Yeah. I have enough of those. I gotta do more forts. My castle needs 300. Yep. Oh. This game is teaching me patience. Not really. I'm very impatient. Like, I really want to hurry these up. But I should probably just, you know, send myself some help. It's just self-help, that's all. I'm not going to switch accounts just to send myself a help. So... I Like quantity. We gotta hit that one more time. Definitely want to get that down. Another 4%. Yeah, we went up 2. Now we're going up 4. That's gonna be huge. I mean, it already went down. What did I say? 4,000 alliance points, credits. So, another 4%. It's helpful. All right, enough waiting. Throwing all my building speed ups in there. Do I have any research ones? Yep. Ooh, quite a few there. Try and get those T4 archers done. I took a minute to do the archers because it was 30 days for my infantry. I got up in here, started doing this. Got it down to 20 days for the archers. And then the rest has just been, I think it's a day ago, 2 days ago, I researched it. Plus throwing all my research speed ups on there. Got it down to 14. This one's helpful too. I gotta get this one up next. Because that one goes, that takes your building speed plus 35%. This one takes your research plus 15% speed. What's this one? Gathering speed. That'll take your gathering speed up 25%. Resource load. And then finally, gem gathering speed. Takes about 25 minutes to half hour depending on the gatherers now per node for 10 gems. All right. Let's find. Yeah, why not? Let's go out here.
周公吐哺，天下归心。
About 25.5-ish. About halfway. And I just line these up from there.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
Queen by title, but in deeds, a king.
Also fled and Ematep.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
And then you're just gonna cover up my spot. Sons of bitches.
藤原の秀衡の王は
Lohar,
来世でなければ
Mulan.
Taste my blade.
Get lots of tomes, trying to get some experience on my commanders here. This game is a grind, but it's fun. If you stay on top of it and keep things going. so many things to check in on. $29. I go, what was I before? I forget. I must have went, did I go down? No. Stayed about the same. This was the last one when I checked before. What did he beat me with? Lohar Mehmed, Sao Sao, Ragnar, ooh, level 60, Sun Tzu, 42 Boudica, 53, Ethelbled, 42, 4810. Alright. I get it a little bit. What did I beat here? What did he beat me with? Yep. Telling you. This guy knows. A little bit. Unsure about this one. That one's a little tanky. That could be tanky. This one, definitely. Yeah, that guy knows what's up. Those are some weird pairings. This one is okay. A little tanky. This one's okay. That one's weird. That one's weird. I don't know. Hey, if it works, though. This guy used to beat me. I don't know what, like, I don't know if it's just the different lineup. But he knows. He knows a little bit. Yep. Yep. These pretty much look like his field marches, though. See, what I run in Canyon, that's not my field marches. At all. Well, I can't say at all, but a couple of them are. That's the second time. Is that the same guy? Oh, same guy. Got it. Well, these top alliance is trying to pick on me. Sun Tzu is arguably the best epic commander. He is, like, his nuking abilities are ridiculous toward. That's why he was one of the first ones I went for. Mine is actually expertised. 5555. He's completely expertised. I just don't have him level 60 yet. And this is my equipment. This is going to be replaced as soon as I have enough materials for it. That'll probably end up going on Boudica, just for the barbarian damage.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
Because right now I have just cav attack. I'll probably replace that with, when I take these off Sun Tzu, I'll put them on Boudica. All of these should, yep, barbarian, barbarian, barbarian, barbarian. I think they're all yep, they all have barbarian. This is who I use. This is my primary against forts, with Sao Sao as secondary. Alright, let's do this.
The Icony.
And then I'm gonna wait on Lohar till now. 15 minutes left. Building flags like a bot farm. Look at us go. Alright, we're in good shape there. Let's see. What else can I find? Do I want to do... I might want to do that. I might want to go after this. I think I do.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
Come on.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Haste my blade!
I should have pulled Ethelfled in a little sooner. Boudica got there too quick. That may be a problem. Maybe not. Yeah, Lohar's good. And if you put like these three, and there's a couple like Minamoto has the peacekeeping tree. I think Cao Cao has the peacekeeping tree. But like certain ones, because you're not really going to use Lohar for anything else. And you can get his sculptures from the Lohar trials. So I wouldn't go past like level 40 with him, tops. Even if that, I'd have to look at see what his skills are. Might not even have to go that far. But just for like troop capacity. Have him as primary. And then whoever you want to level up, you put them as their secondary. And their experience goes up a lot faster with these guys. Let's hit this level 15 real quick, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it helps get their experience level up. If you don't have enough tomes. It's not as fast as tomes, but it works.
Queen by title, but in deeds, a king.
Yeah. Yeah, so level 4 toward... Absolutely. Or the 4th skill, I mean. Level 40. At least unlock it.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Let's see, where is he?
A good chief gives, does not take.
Now, 4th skill is slightly wounded whenever it leaves combat. But that's a good thing too, because that'd let you be out in the field longer to hit more barbarians. It's the 3rd skill. And then that's more damage to barbarians, and then that's their actual... And there's some healing there too, so that's good. But then you come over here, and... fewer action points, so you're able to do more. And then this one right here, primary and secondary commander, 15% more experience on top of the skill. And then this one isn't bad either, because that gives you resource packs, which you can use later. I don't know why. Why did I do... Oh, yeah. More damage, just so I could stay out in the field longer. To get more experience on. And I don't know, is this one... I'm not going to rally with them. That one might not be a bad idea if I ever get them higher. depending on how many. I mean, I probably won't level him that high anyway. He's only level 30 right now. But yeah, I had earlier. I've gotten him up now, but I finally got enough stars to get him to 5. But at one point, him and Cao Cao was like, he was at like 1.5 million XP, but he wouldn't level up because I didn't have enough stars. As soon as I put enough stars to get him to the 5th star. No, it was 1,050,000, something like that. But like the XP that he needed for the next level was only like 750, something like that. I don't remember what it was. But I had more XP than I needed to level him up. As soon as I hit those stars, he went directly to level 41. Same thing with Thutmose. He was the same way. He went almost. He was past it. Why isn't he up there? Was it Thutmose that was like that? Or was it Cao Cao? Or Sun Tzu? I know Cao Cao was like that. He went directly to level 41 when I got the 5th star. And that was just from like using them on the barb forts and against barbarians with Boudica. Because he just kept getting experience and getting experience, even though I didn't have the stars to level him up. Yay. See, these are good value. Yes, you're using resources. But technically, if you convert it to like gem value or whatever, like, maybe I'll be able to show you. Usually, like, say you're getting like 150 food, but it costs you 100 wood. Yeah, you're using your wood, but you're technically getting more resources. So that's not a bad value. I pretty much go in here and buy this out. As far as, I don't use gems. I only do, see? So you're using 120,000 wood, but you're getting 150,000 of this. And if you do it every time, it eventually works its way out, and you end up with more resources. All of this, even the gem stuff, is cheaper than you can buy it in the regular, like the VIP shop or whatever. But I only come in, I buy everything just with resources, refresh it once, that's it. Terrific. Yeah, I know it's not receiving it. My OBS just crashed. Hello, hello. Is this going to come back up? Are we good? What's going on? Anyway, hopefully everybody can hear me. We're going to go with that. We'll get a gold key later. Hopefully everything's still working because my OBS crashed. I think it fixes itself, but there may be a little kink. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Internet must have dropped a little bit. I mean, I have decent upload. I'm only on YouTube and Twitch. I can usually do 3 platforms at a time. But who knows? Hopefully it's all good. What is this? What is this? Huh. Weird. My YouTube chat is not coming through on my chat bot. Dark mode font. Blah, blah, blah. Platforms. Well, connected. That's weird. I actually have to switch back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Never had to do that before. That was just not coming through on YouTube for some reason. Huh. I'm gonna have to check on that one, because that's not good. I gotta be able to see my chats. Because, you know, Newton's Ghost is in here saying hello, and I didn't see it because my streamer bot's not working. What kind of crap is that? Hello, hello, Newton's Ghost. Hello, Governor. So, I think everything is back to working, at least for the stream. I'm going to have to fix my streamer bot chat there. Well, hopefully everything's running smoothly. Looks like it on my end, but I'm not sure, except for my streamer bot. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I'm old. I don't remember shit. No gems. That sucks. How's the flag doing? 50 seconds. Yeah, so next one, when we have the alliance credits for it, I'm gonna put next one right here. Right? Put the flag here. That gets these. And then after that, I think if we put a flag here, that connects these two. Puts us underneath them. So we don't have to go near RX and piss them off. We can come right underneath this way. Yeah. I like it. I think that's the play. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. RK will let me know if I am. He's much better at this than I am. He's played a lot longer than I have. There I am. And healing stone. Yeah, this is what I'm going to switch out on Sun Tzu. It's still attack. I'd rather have health. But there's not really a better option as far as the, like, pants legs go for infantry right now. Not until... I think it's... this one? Yeah. Karuk's Humility. That would be my upgrade from these. But I don't have the blueprint for that yet. So we'll have to stay with attack for now. Health is your main stat you want to go for on your equipment. Attack is actually the last one you want. Attack is a downgrade from health. And that's because you get attack and defense from technology and other things. You don't really get health. So you want to get health from your equipment. Helps you stay in the field longer. Learn that from Chizgul. He's smart. Alright, let's bring these guys back.
兵者，我之大事，死生之地，存亡之道，不可不察也。
As soon as I log into the last account, pull them out too. Don't think, because we don't have the alliance credits to build another one, so might as well send them home. Use the troops for something else. There we go. Need to get just one more device so that I can have it all right here. Little battle station going on. I got one account on my phone, one on this PC, one on, well, two on this PC. I just got a switch on this one, which is a little slower. No, the low level doesn't have a whole lot for health. Hang on. So I have a few of them. What's that? I didn't even know I had this. Seth's brutality. Ooh, infantry defense. That ain't bad. Defense would be like second. So health, then defense, then lowest would be attack. But so like obviously your white stuff, you got defense on the gloves. That's attack. That's cav defense. Archer defense. Let's see. There's not even white in the weapons. Well, like this one is infantry health, the blessed blade, if you're infantry. Only if you're infantry. This one's really good. You'll get this one, you'll keep it for a while. You won't have to upgrade yet for a while. Especially if you get it talented. Because then it's, what, 1.5 times this stat. So it would be 7.5, I think, % it goes up to. You got defense and health on this one. So this one's real good. And you don't really have a whole lot of options to upgrade. Like if you go to this is all attack. These two aren't bad. This is one of the best ones, especially in the beginning game. The infantry health at 8%, you get it talented, even higher. And then this one's not bad. Archer defense. That's not a bad one to have for your archers. This one is just, like I said, it's all attack, so I wouldn't waste. The materials take so long to make, I wouldn't even waste it. This one's great, like I said. But then once you get... This one's defense. There's a little bit of health for archer or infantry, but it's not super high stats. 13% cav defense. I mean, if you're gonna use this many materials, not really worth it unless it's for Cav. That one's not too bad. Only if it's for an archer. This one, I mean, you're going to attack. It's 13%, but it's attack. You're going from, if this one is, what, you get I don't know what it is, 1.5%? What would it be, like 9.5, 10 of health? And then you're going to downgrade to attack, even though it's 13%. It's not going to be as good. But then as far as low level, like this one isn't bad. Defense, infantry health. This is good, especially if you get 2 of them. Then you get troop attack. At that point, it's everything. So it doesn't matter which one it is. Plus you get march speed. Especially on Sun Tzu, because he's slow. Really slow. This is a good one. Cav defense. For the helmets. This one I started off with. Infantry defense. I started off with this one also on my archer, and then I switched. I now have this one on Sun Tzu. I think I have this one on my archer. Archer health. Oh yeah, Thutmose. And then for the gloves, Calvin's hand. Yes, it's 4% attack, but it's also 1% health. So that's not bad. Gives you a little attack, a little bit of health. You just don't have much of a better option. Saint Song I have on Thutmose because you really don't have an option in that one either. Until you go up here into the epic, and then you're looking at a ton of materials. This one started out with this. I have it on Boudica now. Like I said, I'm going to upgrade that once I get it, because I have these now on both of these guys, which is infantry attack, archer defense. So once I upgrade to this, even though it's a, you know, I mean, I'm going from attack to attack. It's just more stats. It's not the best upgrade, but it's a little bit of an upgrade. Once I do that, then the other pair of pants will go on Boudica. These I'm going to work on for Thutmose. And then after that, again, you're up into the epic. These are great. Infantry health, 4%. Good to start out with. There's not really a whole lot as far as feet go in white. Yeah, you're right. There's not really... I mean... Even once you get to epic for infantry, that's 4% health. That's siege. Defense, 5.5. Maybe an upgrade if it's talented. That's attack. These are good, though. I have these on Thutmose. 5.5% health. So, I mean, it just depends, but, like, these take forever. It's like 2 hours per thing, and you only get 15 of them. And then you have to, like, combine everything. I mean, I have a good bit now, but... I'm not really looking for anything in the white. So, every time you do it, it's 4 makes 1, 4 makes 1, 4 makes 1. So that just multiplies up to epic, and that just takes forever to get to. Most of those epic materials I pulled out of chests. Let's do my donations here. 16? Is it 16 that you go? I think it's... Hang on. Let me check on that for you, Tord. It's, yeah, Dark Age, level 16. And then level 17, you get another dispatch queue, which is very helpful. Still have, you know, you can have 3 marches to go out and gather while you have 1 in a flag, or 1 to go out and hit barbarians while the other 3 are gathering or something. It's nice to have extras there. I still don't know what's going on with my OBS. It's not looking good. I got a lot of drop frames here. Hopefully it's coming across for you guys okay. YouTube is saying that I have the stream is healthy, so that's good. And Twitch is still a little unstable. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Twitch causing the issues. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. YouTube's okay. Actually, it's probably not Twitch. It's probably my OBS. But Twitch is acting funky. YouTube's looking all right. So, I don't know what happens sometimes. I'm thinking about switching to Meld. I don't know. YouTube, OBS has more features at the moment that I kind of don't want to, because I put so much work into doing this. Like, it was a lot. Just like the little Gen X cap that flickers on and off, and that little rotating thing with all my social scrolls and stuff on it. Like, I made all that. I mean, I'm not like professional. I had to watch YouTube videos from a lot of different people to learn how to do that. But I did all that, and it was a lot. So I don't really want to lose it or have to do it again anytime soon. But if OBS doesn't stop acting up, I already have Meld downloaded. Might have to happen. All right. So am I done healing? I'm done healing. Let's get back to this. Actually, let me run and take a leak real quick first, and then we'll come back. I think I might actually be able to do some barbarian forts now. All my marches are back from the flags, so somebody's out here hitting something, sounds like. I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, well, that was fun. Probably gonna end up with fucking kittens. Went to let the dog out and because he was whining at the door, I had to let him out and cat ran out. She's not fixed. She's an indoor cat. She doesn't go outside ever. And he chased her out the door and now she's outside and I can't get her out or get her back in. All right. So. All right, we see up here. These are all my boosts, right? Gathering, food production, wood, stone, gold, my city, and newspaper. I do not have any of none of this. And none of this. None of this. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to make sure... All right, everybody's healed. This one's new. Only did it for the first time last night.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
Unless somebody jumps in. I don't know who's online, so it's possible somebody jumps in. Who knows? We're gonna join. New troop. Who's got the most here? Who's Noki? You can see who's joining here. Switch accounts real quick. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the max amount of troops. Oh yeah, Jones in city. We're good on that. So I can get the max amount on this one too. That's good. And then this one. So there we go. So that's just my 4 accounts for now. 428,000. The amount of troops and the fact that I now have tier 3 troops on my farm accounts, I'm actually able to take down level 3 barb ports with just my accounts. Which is nice because I don't know. Let's see. Nope, it's just me online. So it's 1, 2. Oh no, royalties on 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Every time I switch, royalties on, but I don't know if he's gonna join. Once in a while he does. Who knows? He might have all his gatherers out, might not be able to. Will you stop it? You big doofus. Dumbest smart animal I have ever met. My dog. Black Lab. Super intelligent, but kind of a doofus. So,
Si je n'y suis pas, que
she's
Dieu
not
m'y
in the
place.
city. Can't
J'y
do
suis.
that yet.
Que Dieu m'y préserve.
Hopefully she's done before Sunset Canyon later. I usually do that about, well, 6:30 my time, about a half hour before it ends for the day. I usually run that. Well. Yeah, that Sun Tzu probably wreaked havoc on me. I mean, these guys are running a lot. Well, not a lot. He's got his Sun Tzu up there. Higher level commanders. Fairly high level commanders compared to what I'm doing. It's what mine are 30 and 18, 50 and 21, 33 and 30, 40 and 19, 28 and 18. Not super high level. Not even all their skills unlocked. And what, 66,000, 68,000, 71,000. Seen a lot of 98, couple 100,000. Couple people with 100,000 troops. And they're still holding their own. Get them up a little higher and
I fight for my lost freedom and my
we might be up in
outraged
top 10
daughters.
regularly. And about, I don't know, half hour left of streaming, then I gotta go get the kids off the bus, so I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me for a little while. Maybe I can get back on later. We'll see how the day goes. If the wife and kids drive me nuts. Well, my kid and they always drive me nuts. I love them though. Yep, just me.
We must conquer or die!
I mean, this does make for a high hospital bill. But I can do it. At least I did last night. Looking pretty neck and neck here today. I will say I don't know why I have this here. I don't generally allow that, but I wasn't paying attention. Probably on one of my other accounts. It got in there somehow. They're not really that the siege isn't that helpful with barred ports. Mostly your infantry and cavalry when it comes to barbarian ports. I think we got it, folks. Lost over 50% of my troops, but might be almost 3/4 of them gone by the time this is done. And we got it. Level 3. And I do not know how my Joan on my one farm account is so fast, but she is. Usually one of the first ones back. I mean, this is Boudica and Cao Cao. This is Joan and Lohar? Maybe? I don't remember who I took with. But she's got fast march speed. I don't know why. It's weird. I mean, it's probably talents, but... Alright. Let's go heal. 53-minute heal time. Gotta heal up on this account. Heal here. I mean, actually, there you go. Kind of see what I'm doing. A little picture-in-picture thing. Still want to be able to get them all on the same, all on one. So you can see what I'm doing on every account. Do my mysterious merchant over here. I got work to do on my commanders on these other accounts too, but I'll do that later off stream. They're all still low level. What? We'll go with that. And my gathering boost ran out on this one. We gotta throw another one of those on. Donate to technology. While I'm here. Collect my territory stuff. And we'll switch back over. Wait, did I? Nope. 38 minutes? Holy crap. Right. Wrong one. Switch back over there. Speed this one up. Get that done. Read my trophy. Shouldn't have done that. I usually wait until I get to about at least 5 donations. Makes it a little easier to get the crits. All right, we're good on that. So, boop. Go back to this. And let's see. What can we do? Anything new? Emotep can be upgraded. And Milan.
Je dois être auprès du roi.
I need to get Joan's unit capacity higher, though. $50,000, 28,000, a little over, something over 100,000. Probably close. It's gonna help me more. Unit capacity. We're getting this unlocked. That's barbarian, so unit capacity is going to help me more right now, or at least for tonight.
Ya ben İstanbul'u alırım. Ya
that's against the city.
Buried within a pyramid, a pharaoh's spirit may become
garrison.
One with the sun once more.
Les Arabes ne doivent jamais capturer ne serait-ce qu'1 centimètre des terres des Francs.
He would help, but I need 9 levels for him. I'm only going to get 1. And it's not going to help my unit capacity. At least not for tonight anyway. I'll hit more barbarians later. Get some more experience. I'll throw him in behind Lohar or something.
Je dois être auprès du
I think
roi.
trying to get Joan up there will be... This should get close. What did I say? 50 plus 28. Almost 80,000. It's 3,900 times 5, 15. It's almost 100,000. 97.5. All right. Get that unit capacity up a little bit. It should help a little bit. And sunset. I'll do the heavy lifting later, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I'm debating on what to do. I might just go out and hit barbarians like I used to. Get a bunch of tomes. What should I do, chat? Any ideas? Really need to fix that streamer bot because that's bothering me now. It looks like my Twitch stream leveled back out. The bitrate went back to normal. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was my OBS or my internet. I know my OBS crashed, but came right back up. I don't know what's going on here. That's really bugging me. So annoying. Probably just a setting that got messed up because there was an update. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's already connected. Why isn't that? It's all connected. I don't know why it's not. Huh. I'll have to mess with it later. It's all connected. My chat just from YouTube is just not showing up. I actually have to go into the website. I'll figure it out. I'll fix it. So. Nope. No speed ups. No speed ups. All right. Let's do this.
周公吐哺，天下归心。
Sometimes I actually figure out the math of 1/3 of all of these. Not doing it. Not today.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
兵者，我之大事，死生之地，存亡之道，不可不察也。
What did I say I wanted to build up? Besides Joan, because she's not in. Yes, Mulan. We'll throw her in there. I have to stick with who I'm at. I know I gotta get, what's his face up? Martel.
Taste my blade. 兵无常势，水无常形。
known by title, but in deeds, a king.
Taste my blade!
See, now I'm not so concerned to have all my troops back, so... Except for... whoever's in the pit. But I mostly have all my troops back. I'm not really concerned about... doing things a certain way. Start off with 24, go right over to this guy. See what else we have here. There's a few over there.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Gotta grind it out. Need more tomes. Need more gems. Need more speed ups. I need more everything. Alright, I gotta go find a good area. Oh. Aha. We'll go down here.
Taste my blade!
Actually, we'll just go right to it.
You will not pest.
Quite a few of them down here. Okay. RK, how you looking on Books of Covenant? You need to do some forts. That's the word I'm looking for. Do you need to do forts too? You need to get in on them? You still there? So you said your gatherers were not close, 9 to 12 minutes away. I hate when I have to put my gatherers that far away, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Speaking of, how am I looking on those? 178. What did I have? 176 before that last one? I might not even have gotten any on that one. Doesn't say. I already deleted it. Damn. Well, it is what it is. I'll be doing more later. It's just takes so long to rally, and then we're just sitting around doing nothing. More fun to march around and do barbs. I understand why they do 5-minute rallies and whatnot. You know, sometimes people have to move their armies around to join a rally. But man, I wish there was an option for like a 1-minute rally. Hey, my chat came through on my streamer bot. I must have fixed it. Okay, RK, you're working. I gotcha. I understand that. You do what you gotta do, bud. You gotta make that money. This game ain't cheap. See if I can chain that 19 into this 20, maybe. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, they jumped in. Oh, I don't want to use any. Ethelbled needs help. Still got to use action points because of only the chaining only works if you got one strong march. Because if not, then you got to bring the other two or the other one in, and it's still going to cost you action points. So is it really worth it at that point? Looks like we're getting a 3 for here. They're just all jumping in on me here. Okay. We gotta pull Ethelbled back a little bit on this. And I don't know if attacking that 20 is a good idea. Screw it.
I fight for my lost
Let's roll with it.
freedom and my outraged.
A good chief gives, does not take.
We'll just bring Ethelbled in a little bit later. We'll get the kiddos off the bus here shortly.
The fanciest robes in the world are only half as handsome as a military uniform.
Depending on how the night goes, maybe I'll jump on later tonight after the boys go to bed. That way they're not acting like jackasses in the background. Then maybe other people will be on, like RK there. RK, maybe Reckless and King, a few others. Get some forts and stuff going on. Do some fun things. Laugh at all of RK's silly ass comments. He comes off with some bangers. At least they make me laugh, but I'm old, so, you know, probably got that dad humor going on, you know.
Warrior, you will not pest.
We're gonna skip over that 20. Oh my goodness, leave me alone.
Taste my blade.
That's the one thing that sucks about running 3 queues doing this. Is how many action points it uses. I could do one. Wouldn't be an issue. The reason I do 3 is because for every one, you get... So, like, Ethelbled has hit 8 of them just with her march. So I get all of this. And then Boudica has hit 11. So I get all of this. And then Lohar, I get all of this. It all adds up. That's a lot of tomes from 3 marches.
Who is the real barbarian?
That's why it's nice to have the lower AP cost on these guys too. Could do 5, but I'd probably wear out my AP every damn time I went out. I'd get one attack and I'd have no AP left. Like I could do a 4th one right now, but I'm not going to, and that actually just reminded me I have a 5th one sitting around that needs to do something right there.
Who is the real barbarian?
Where do I want to go? Let's see. What else we got around here? Oh, that's a cluster. If I had more health, I would go down there.
Warrior, you will not.
We must conquer or die!
Queen by title, but in deeds, a king.
All right. Let's see. What do we have on the way back to the city? Anything? Maybe that 12, maybe that 18. I don't know. Maybe I'll send Ethelblood back. Go hit that 18 with Lohar and Boudica and call it a day so I can go get the kids. So,
as the daughter of a king, I will not give way to
send
such
her
painful
back.
consequences.
Warrior,
this 12.
you will not best me.
Shouldn't have to worry about that level 25 because I think Ethelblood was the only AoE commander there. So I shouldn't hit the 25 and draw him in. Even if he did, I'd probably be okay. Lots of juicy gems. I messed up the other day. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. Whenever this thing came out, where is it? The stupid Card King. Man, I started flipping cards and wasn't paying attention to this up here. I like blew through all my gems. I had 6,000, I think. 6,000 gems. I wasn't happy. Trying to save them. I got to get my VIP higher. I want to try to get to at least level 10. Because I think, yeah, level 10, you start getting 1 legendary commander sculpture every day. Want to get my VIP to level 10. And I know YSG is going to probably be in the Wheel of Fortune coming up soon.
Haste my blade!
Oh, that's my... I'm unsure, but I think YSG might be starting to lose his viability in the later game, but yeah, That event sucks, doesn't it, RK? It's not the first time I've done it either. I should have known better. I think I did it on my oldest account one time. I was not happy. Or maybe it wasn't that. It might have been a different one, but it was like similar where you had to like flip things and then like every subsequent turn you use gems. And then I used like 2,000 gems and I'm like, what the hell? It's how the bastards get you. Come on.
A good chief gives, does not take.
Not even so much forgetful as much as it's just not paying attention. Like, in a hurry, thinking about something else, and you're just like, oh, this is fun. Click, click, click, click. And then all of a sudden, all your gems are gone.
Warrior, you will not pest.
Because I go through, I have like a system of things that I do. And I'm usually like going through everything. Or I might have been doing it like, maybe it showed up like right after Sunset Canyon was open and I was trying to hurry, or I don't know, or right before and I needed to get it done. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was like just clicking away, not thinking at all, not reading. You got to read everything. So much information in this game.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
I need Lohar to catch up here. He's got more health.
We must
There we
conquer
go.
or die.
Since he has more health, let him tank. Boudica and Cao Cao hit from the side. Should even out. And that's that. All right, we're not going to waste heal speed ups because I have to go get the kids off the bus, so I'm just going to let that take its time. And like my fort trophy. Nope, not going to do that yet. Claim that. I'm going to claim what little bit I got from that because I'm impatient. Check on my progress here. Well, I think I went back up in rank. Yep. I think that guy beat me last night. I think the same person I lost to last night. It's weird because like sometimes when I'm actually attacking them, I lose, but then they attack me and they lose. It's weird. I don't know. A lot of it has to do with your positioning also. I mean, he's got 57 Sun Tzu with an Ethelfled. That's very common in Sunset right there. Sun Tzu Ethelfled. It's going to be common in KVK. 1 also. Still don't understand this one. I mean, her, I understand. Him, I'm not sure about. That one's odd. And he doesn't have anybody with Martel. That might be why I won this one. I think he had somebody with Martel last night. Oh, look at this. VX, VX, VX, W53X, LX, SX, LX, TX, W53X, SX. It's been all the X family for like the last 3 days. Probably because that's who all is up in the top here. And also last night I wasn't paying attention and I totally went after the king. I didn't go after him, but like I usually like I look at the alliance name because I do like to test out other people in our alliance. Usually that's only with my farm accounts. Just like if they get the win, they get the win. That gives them points. But like I like to see what they're running. And unless it's RK, then I smack him around just for fun. But like I usually look at that and then I'll look at like this because a lot of this just has to do with how many troops they have. So if they have like some higher level commanders, they're gonna have more troops. This number is gonna be higher. That's why like my number's not that high. Like mine actually might be the lowest in the top 50. Experience bot's close. What am I at? 14, 17, 18, 19, 16, 16. Yeah, I'm the lowest in the top 50. So, you know, a lot of that is the amount of troops they have, which if they have certain commanders that have extra troop capacity, that'll obviously be higher. Doesn't necessarily mean that their commander synergy is good or their positioning. So, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I was playing last night and it's not on here anymore. But the king, I was looking at just like the names and the numbers, basically not the actual name, the alliance name and the numbers. It's kind of what I look at because I look for this a lot and to see if they're closer to my number. I don't really look at this because I don't really care who it is for the most part. But then I was like halfway through the thing and I was like, oh shit, that's the king of the kingdom. And I ended up beating them. Which, let me see if I can, I think I put it in here. Yep. Nope, that was my rank last night. Well, before the end. It wasn't over yet. Yep. That's the king. But hey, it happens. We all play. But anyway, all right. I'm going to end stream for now. Maybe for the whole day. Like I said, depends on how life goes later. I would like to stream again later. Maybe when more people are on. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. And see you next time. Peace.